Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your May reading. This month, it's all about you. The eclipse is in your sign. Let's get into your reading. So, Sag, in the beginning of the month, we start off with the Seven of Swords. You're dealing with a lot of your limitations this month. You're dealing with a lot of things that made you feel trapped and burdened. You could be dealing with a lot of wounds coming up. And because the eclipse is in your sign, it's strong, it's emotional, it's strong, you're feeling it, it's going to hit your mentality a lot. Okay, so be ready for that. There's a part of you that wants to get away from the pain, but you can't, right? You just have to kind of deal with it and confront the pain this month. There just seems to be a strong energy of that, and there seems to be other people attached to that pain from your past. I'm thinking it could be coming from childhood, because this card does show a young child in the boat with another figure moving, journeying somewhere else. But see, the journey, you can't move right now. That's the thing. There's something from the past and you need to deal with it. The conflict or the obstacle for you has been the Hermit in reverse. Now, this energy is your obstacle, okay? It's basically the situation that has kind of forced his hand here. And it's because there may have been like a know-it-all attitude, or just kind of this attitude of you think you know better than a lot of other people. And there could have been some mentoring or some guidance in the past that wasn't really the best for you. I'm not sure if this was you or another influence, maybe a figure, someone you have respect for, maybe did not give you the right guidance, and the person rowing the boat in the Seven of Swords is holding the stick, just like the Hermit is holding the stick. But there seems to be but it's in reverse, so it's letting me know you want to let go of whatever it is that you were taught. It seems like something that you were taught, you know what I mean? And there's this fear of being alone, because of these habits that have been formed. And there may be this sense that maybe you're in relationships because of habit or because of duties. But there is definitely, this is your obstacle right now. How do you let go of all these limitations that you were taught or that have come upon your life right now? The new moon is happening in your 11th house, and that's really about what you really want. So plant that seed on May 11th. That's going to be important for you, Sag, because that's building up to the eclipse later on in the month. Now, the past influence that I have that's affecting this reading is the Empress. The Empress. Okay, so love is a big factor here. I mean, if it's self-love, it may be love for another person. If you're in a relationship, this could be a marriage. This is you, the past. It just shows me that in the past there was love, there was marriage, there was passion, there was some type of harmony in your relationships, and you want that. You want that again. Maybe you want to harness your interpersonal relationship so that it can give you more fruit. Maybe you're thinking about all these things, or maybe there's a person from the past that you're thinking about. Whatever it is, it just seems like self-love or love is really a past factor that is in your head now. And love, fertility, creativity, abundance, all of these things, it seemed like it was a part of your past, but now it just seems like at this moment you're not really there yet. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the outcome card, which is what I'm gonna talk about, is the eclipse with the outcome card, because the eclipse is in your first house. It's eclipsing the way you think about yourself, the way you feel about yourself, the way you project yourself, and all these ideas that you have about yourself too. Okay, so I would definitely say with the Temperance card, examine your own behavior, to understand, like, what were the sources of your romantic complications. Like, there had to be something in your behavior in the past that was also an influence as to why it is that you feel like you're alone now, and that you want to connect, but maybe you can't connect because of the limitations that are stopping you right now. I won't lie to you, Sagittarius. This is not a month where you're going to get out of anything. You have to deal with it. You have to deal with all of these things that are now in front of you. I definitely see the end of the year being a real culmination for you, because the Temperance card is your card. And if you would want to book a reading with me, you can go to my website at aquilamoon.com. Appreciate it. Subscribe, like, and share. Bye, guys.